maybe Wes giving you guys this season, particularly with that kind of like that unit off the bench that he gets like 3 or 4 assists a game, it seems like, in about 10 minutes.
He's obviously a strong physical presence. He's a smart, veteran guy that when he's on the floor doesn't necessarily have to say much. His presence really just speaks for itself, only on the bench and in the locker room. He gives us a lot from a leadership standpoint, but like you say, he has a great chemistry, especially with Ian, Clay, other guys that like to do their back cuts, and he's good at the timing and finding those guys when they're open, so he brings a lot.
What was your perception of him before he got here to now?
Pretty much the same. I mean, you know what you're going to get. He's a true professional when it comes to just his preparation every day, his mentality, and I know he's hungry to win. That motivation speaks for itself with his story. So, he's a rock solid guy that you know what you're going to get. Awesome.
For you, this is kind of off the wall question, but I was curious about it. You know, when you guys just had Riley versus now you got 2, is it when you're at home? Is it asking more of you? I mean, is it easier or harder now that you got 2?
I'm sure you can ask any parent in the world. Yeah, exactly. Parenting's fun, it's a challenge. Ultimate responsibility, obviously, we have 1 to 2 is a total different ballgame. So I'm not going to give you any new revelations than any other parent couldn't tell you.
I'm remembering in the off-season, part of the pitch to Durant, you were saying that you don't care about sneaker sales or winning comes first. Has your perspective on that changed at all? Has it been a bit of a sacrifice in that respect?
Nah. I don't really follow the day-to-day of just what that's like, but no, that hadn't changed my perspective or motivation or just the situation we're in. That hasn't changed at all.
Kevin said yesterday that you guys get on each other in a good way all the time, the entire team. He said, I can't even say some of the stuff that Steph says to me when I'm coming off the floor to the bench, toward the bench. Any hints?
I don't know. I probably got some gems in there, but a lot of it is mostly just keeping the perspective of what's going on. Taking our mind off the last couple plays. If it was a couple turnovers here and a shot here or there, just kind of refocusing us on controlling the next play and not being afraid to shoot, being aggressive, not being sensitive when it comes to being coachable in certain situations if coach gets on us. But yeah, then we have fun too. So I couldn't roll through the lines of what I say. Sometimes I don't even remember. It's kind of just spur of the moment stuff.
When I talked to Coach McKillop last year, he said one of the first things he noticed about you is that you have this ability to forget what just happened. He said you can, if you have a bad play or something, he said it's gone immediately. Is that something you had to work at, or is that something that's always been there?
No, that's something I had to work at. That was my freshman year at Davidson. I had an individual workout in the preseason with a bunch of seniors, or juniors who were technically the seniors on that team. And I was exposed early, just from a conditioning standpoint, a physical standpoint, and just a mental, not maturity. Yeah, you call it mental maturity when it comes to, like you say, you get beat on a play, it hurts. You got a competitive nature about it, but you got to move on. You can't sulk, can't throw a pity party, and that kind of deal. And so throughout that workout, at the end, I was, kneeled over, huffing and puffing. The juniors are all there kind of talking smack, welcoming me to the team in that way, and coach is waving a white flag in my face, like, you wanna surrender? Like, it's like literally right in my face, like, you wanna surrender? and that was like a message of kind of next play mentality, and he preaches that all the time. So I've kept that, and I use it as well here.